Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the best spicy apps to your Fire Stick in 2025. The whole process is pretty easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And firstly, you need to have the app called Downloader on a Fire Stick. If you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course you need to follow me. So we have to go to the search bar on the Fire Stick, open it, and start typing Downloader in the search. And as you can see, Downloader now has popped out for us at the bottom. Just click on it, and here's this orange app, which you need to get to your device. But then, after you got Downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So in order to set up Downloader now, we'll go to Settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it, and now in here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote and do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case, and in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps, and here all you have to do is locate Downloader and turn the option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we go back to a list of apps on Fire Stick, open it, wait a moment until it loads, and here's the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN, because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Canada right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN, with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So just go back to a list of apps on your device, open it, and head for the Downloader application. And here what you have to do is just open the search bar and start typing in the codes. So the first code will be 86141993. So once again, 86141993. So that is the code you have to enter, then just click on go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Fire Sticks. And now when the load of the app has started, usually does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then just click install and wait a bit until the app is fully installed. And after that, don't click on open yet, instead press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, which you don't need anymore on a Firestick device. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your Firestick. And it's really important because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And then when you go back to the list of apps on your device, here it is. Let me open it. And here's the first application which we got for you. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Just click on it and press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list. And therefore, it's gonna be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online when using such apps. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. And then we head back to the loader to get even more amazing spicy apps to your Firestick. And the next code that we are going to enter is gonna be 863078. So once again, 863078. That is the second code which we are gonna enter. Then again, click on go and just wait until the second app starts downloading. And there you go, the download of the app officially has started. Took us a couple of seconds, then just click install, and now the app will also be installed to your Firestick. Then again, click done and make sure to delete unnecessary files from your Firestick to save the precious free space on your device. And then we go back to a list of apps on a Firestick. There it is. Let's open it up, and here's another app which we got. Let's also put it to the front, and now you got 2 amazing spicy apps on your Firestick. So enjoy the apps and don't forget to keep the VPN running. See you next time. Bye bye.